Story 1. This happened to me while watching Murderdrones, and I will never forget that night. It was a late night, and I was feeling bored, so I decided to slap on my daily therapist medicine, Murderdrones. Oh boy, do I love MD a lot. And while I was watching the third episode, I could have sworn I saw something that wasn't there before. It was M slapping his tip on V's cheeks. I knew damn well that V wasn't freaky like that. So I rewinded back to the scene, and there it was again. Same old N slapping his tip on her cheek. I tried to take a picture of it so I had proof. But then N came through the screen, bent me over, and started clapping my cheeks like I was his #1 sneaky link. And before I knew it, I was laying on the ground, ass up, bent over like the youth cheerleader in a high school football club. I love N, but I didn't love him this much. Story 2. This experience left me traumatized for the worst. I will never speak of the Murderdrones community again. While I was scrolling Twitter, I saw a pretty heated argument between two individuals fighting over the canonship, NX Uzi, and the uncanonship, NXV. But I couldn't just sit there and watch them go too far, so I stepped in, and with my manly aura voice, I said, "Silence!" But before I knew it, I was getting death threats, reports, insulted, and even doxxed by both parties. Just then I heard someone break my window. I turned to look at my room door, only to be met with the two people who were arguing. They had the Murderdrones plushies, but they strapped them with futas. And so the plushies came alive and started to clap my lonesome cheeks to the sound of the music blaring in the background. I can't report this to the police because they wouldn't believe two plushies ate my ass. Story 3. Y'all already know the story of episode 5, but when the gala happened, it never showed how they died. Well, boy, do I got a story to tell you. So after Sin comes in without invitation, we can see clearly that there are a lot of people wondering what's gonna happen to them. But then it hits them. They see Sin's tentacle form arising, and with that, a 20-inch dildo from Sin. While the other humans were killed normally, Tessa didn't quite receive that, and she wished she did, as 20 inches of Sin went through Tessa's lungs. Quite horrific from Leon Vickers, I know, but he DM'd me the slow extraction, making sure nobody would see it, not even the animators or even the whole Glitch Productions for that matter. Hope you enjoyed the new lore drop. Story 4. I didn't know I was in danger until I finished watching episode 6 of Murderdrones. Here's why. While I was in my bathtub just chilling, I decided to slap on my newfound show Murderdrones. I just finished episode 5 yesterday, so I wanted to watch episode 6 today. And here was the perfect time to do it. But as it got to the Alice scene, I was quite shocked by the abrupt showcase of her futa. It was then she looked at the screen and said these words, "I'm coming for you, and I'll be ready to stick my 40-inch futa down your lungs. Good luck." And with that, I was left shocked and touched. But honestly, I'm in my closet now, and I think I hear her downstairs. I'll see you guys in heaven when she catches me bent over. Story 5. My name is Duke and Maya, and I'm a 6'4" nonchalant dreadhead, but this experience had me shaken. I'm a big Murderdrones fan, and everyone should know that. And when I heard there was a convention about MD near my area, I knew I had to step up and cosplay my favorite character. It's N, by the way. And as I arrived when it opened, I met a V cosplayer. But then she whispered something to me that left me feeling hollow. She said, "I ship Envy, but I like it when they're naughty. So do you mind if you bend over and let my 20-inch V enter inside of you?" And with that, I complied instantly with the V cosplayer. And after a grueling heavenly 20 hours of straight 20 inches of V, she said, "We're not done yet," as she hopped on top of me and started bouncing on me like it was a playhouse. I can't lie, I busted 50 times. And that's how my first convention went. I hope I get to experience it next time by the same person. I love 20 inches of V.